What's going on, guys? Ente's Daddy here, and I'm here to bring you the as promised deck profile on my Dinosaur deck for this format. I plan to play this pretty much for the next couple months, testing it at locals, getting it ready for regionals. This is my first, pretty much my first build that I'm throwing together. The other day I headed over to Target and I bought 3 copies of the Dinosaur structure deck. I made a video about it, so it's the one before this. And yeah, now I'm here to bring you guys the profile of my first build. This deck seems like a lot of fun to me, and definitely going to be looking forward to playing this, play testing out locals, and then bringing it to regionals and see how it can do. So yeah, without further ado, guys, just get into the video. If you guys haven't already, comment down below if you guys have any suggestions as they go through. Anything you guys want to add to it, anything you guys want to talk about, just go ahead, drop any discussion down there. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright guys, so starting off, play 3 of the boss monster. A lot of people play only 2. I really like 3. A lot of people say it's cloggy. I'm pretty much yet to clog with this card, playing with a couple friends and online. If anything, you just side out the 3rd, but to me, I really like it at 3. It's a really good boss monster. I feel like every time I have it, it's viable to just spam onto the field, and I always get its full uses out of it. So yeah, 3 the big guy. Now, probably the best card in the deck, 3 Oviraptor. I still don't understand how like Nami can release cards like this, but still have Stratos sit on the ban list. But yeah, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's really good. You got to play it at 3. Basically a Yamato on crack. Moving on, play 3 Miscellaneous. Gotta play this card at 3 as well. Protects everything, and its graveyard effect is amazing. So yeah, those dinos. For the babies, I only play 3 Tyrannosaurus. I really don't like the new one. Trust me, I play tested with it, and I just found that it was either a dead draw, or just the fact that the monster it brings out cannot attack that turn. It really is a big deal, but I just play 3 of this, and a lot of times I side out 2. Then for the rabbit engine, play the rabbit. I play 3 Sabersaurus and 3 Megalo Smasher X. I feel like in rabbit decks, especially if rabbit were to go back to 2, if it ever happened, yeah, this would be a must to play the 2 sets of vanillas. But for me, I really like having the 6 normals just because it puts in extra work with Lost Worlds effect and Survival's End. It combos really well with those cards. And even drawing the vanillas is really good. They're big beaters, and it allows you to go into Lagi and Dolka, obviously, pretty fast. But also, the Sabersauruses are a good 3-card side out as well in games 2 and 3. See, that's the rabbit. That's the rabbit engine. Now, last monster we play is just 1 Tyrannosaurus Infinity. A lot of people play 2. I've even seen builds where people play 3. But for me, it's kind of a dead draw if you play 2. I was finding myself just like drawing at least 1 like every game, either in the opening hand or like later on. And I feel like 1 is the perfect number, because you're most likely just going to be using this guy to get him out late game with Miscellaneous effect. And it's just going to come out like 4, 5, even 6k, and just like 1 swing could be game, but you really only need 1. New field spell, gotta play 3 of it. This card's amazing. Really big fan of it. You can do a lot of cool combos with pretty much everything in the deck. Then I also play 2 Terraforming. You don't need 3. 2 is the perfect number. Other spells, play 3 Fossil Dig, basically a Rhoda for everything except for the boss monster, but it is a amazing card just to always guarantee your Oviraptor. I also play 2 Twin Twister, side the 3rd one, broken. And then I'm testing this out right now. I'm playing 1 Unexpected Die and obviously 1 Dark Hole. I don't own a Regeki, but this card's even better sometimes, especially when you have Lost World on the board with like normal monsters, or you, like I do, you play the baby Ceratosaurus, obviously. So yeah, Dark Hole's really good. But I want to talk about this card. This is really good, like turn 1 or even turn 2. You can just get out of vanilla like that, and then you can like use Survival Zen with it later. You can use like Lost Worlds effect if it's gonna get destroyed, or turn 1 you could literally just go activate this, summon Oviraptor, get a search, and then make a Lagia. Pretty strong play. I was testing out a build before this actually, before I even picked up the deck with like two of these, and I feel like you really only need one, and I find myself siding this out as well, but it's still a very good card. For the traps, I'm playing triple Quaking, triple regular Mirror Force, and I play 2 Survival Zone. I feel like these are the only traps you really need. I just scratch that real quick. You don't really need the regular Mirror Force. I'm just a really big fan of this card. It clears boards. It's a good 3-card side out, 2-card, 1-card. Whenever you need to side something out, you can always take out one of these. But Quaking, it's amazing in this deck. It combos really well with the boss monster. You could just turn everything without using his effect back to face down, and then just go off from there. And then it's also just a really, really strong card against like everything in the meta. So yeah, guys, that was the deck. I wasn't really gonna bother showing an extra deck because I still have to pick up a lot of cards. But definitely comment down below, like this video, tell me what you guys thought of the deck. And that's pretty much it, guys. Ente's Daddy signing out.